What's going on, guys? Last Baron here with another crappy video. This is only my second video, and I already messed up my computer. Can't use my editing programs on there, so I'm gonna have to straight cut this whole video and try not to say or have any silence in it or anything like that. So let's jump into it. First question I had this week was from my buddy Billy. William Hobart on Twitter. He asked me what my favorite old games were. I'll only narrow it down to 5 of my favorite games, not in any order, because there's so many I've played and I liked and I've considered my favorite. So jump to the first one. First one is definitely Kung Fu for the NES. I remember playing this when I was a wee little lad, and this is pretty much the only. I played this probably more than Super Mario Brothers, and the music is memorable. The controls are great. The level builds are awesome. The bosses, the enemies, everything. The little tiny midgets that jump over your head. The dragons, that shoot fire. Everything in this game is pretty much perfect and nostalgic on my end. Second game I would have to say would be GoldenEye 007. If you've never played this game, just turn the video off right now. You probably know nothing about video games, especially the 64 era. If you had a 64 and you did not own this game, you probably had no friends come over your house at all. You're probably the weird kid. I was the weird kid too, but I had 007, so I kind of evened that out. This is probably the pillar of first-person shooters. I know you probably say, Quake, Doom, stuff like that, but this pretty much brought it to the consoles and made it an argument between brothers. Just all the memorable stuff in here. Odd Job, the little tiny Odd Job, slappers only matches, golden gun matches. Everything in this game was perfect. Another game I would have to say would be No Mercy for the 64. Again, 64 was a big deal growing up. That was like the 360 of now, I could say. Everyone had a 64 or a PlayStation 1. I had both, but I preferred my 64 just because I had games like No Mercy and GoldenEye, so like that. No Mercy was another insane game, and if you didn't have it and you were friends with me and all my buddies, we didn't come to your house. You could make your own character. You could fight for belts. There was ladder matches, cage matches, TLC matches. You could go backstage. You could go in the audience. You could do tons of crap in this game, and I don't know. It was just a great game, especially when you had if you had the hardcore belt in this game and you were with my friends, hanging out with my buddies. Same rules applied in this game as in WWF in real life. If you had the hardcore belt, you pretty much couldn't sleep over my friend's house because someone would eventually wake you up and try to take it from you. I'll let you look into that yourself. But yeah, No Mercy, another great game. Fourth game would have to be Pokemon Stadium. Again, this was a insane game, especially when I was 10, just because you could see the Pokemon that you raised or leveled up in 3D, doing 3D moves on your TV. I thought that was the most insane thing possible. The mini games in the gym leaders you could fight. I think at the end of this one, I think you got a Surfing Pikachu, I believe. So yeah, great game. If you've never played it, again, turn this video off and find this game, as in all these games, because they're all great. My last game I'll name today will be I'll cheat a little bit, and the whole Metal Gear Solid franchise. I will say, story-wise, out of all these games, this towers over all of them. That's why it's on top right now. Just the cutscenes alone in this game make, a movie, let alone all the gameplay you get. I mean, this is a 2-disc game. This game was insane. The ending was a little twisty, but it was still great. Metal Gear 3, with the addition of camouflage and 90-minute cutscenes, no exaggerations there. Perfect game. 4, I really didn't play as much because I don't have a PS3. I did play it for about 3 hours, but if you play Metal Gear Solid games, you and I both know 3 hours of Metal Gear Solid is, let's say, 5% of the game, so really didn't get this far, or that far in this. So those are my favorite games that I can remember and or have. There's really no other games that are favorites of mine that I don't have. I usually if I see something that I had when I was younger, I pick it up just because it was a piece of my childhood. And yeah, I have the 64. I don't have an NES, but I had to pick that up, especially in a case like that. All perfect games in my eyes. There's really nothing wrong with any of these. My second question I got this week was from my buddy Christian, Epic Brony on Twitter. And again, if I answer someone's questions on here, you could follow him. I mean, I know if something pops up, I'll have it pop up on the videos for their Twitter name or whatever. Epic Brony asked me, am I his daddy? Am I his father or anything like that? I thought about this for a couple of days. I mean, I've had this question here. I've been looking at it for a couple of days now, and really don't have an answer for you. But I do know where you can find that answer. That guy that talks to your sister, he did tell me some things, and if he's watching, you need to man up, take responsibility, and tell Epic Brony the truth. Tell your girlfriend the truth, and get along with life, because that kid needs you. Okay, that kid really needs you, and he needs to know the truth. But I am no way, shape, or form your daddy, your sugar daddy, your bean daddy, no kind of daddy at all. So, moving on. I do want to bring up Extra Life. My buddy Jay joined the team. He got his first donation as soon as he signed up. So he's ahead of me right now. So I do need sponsors. I do need people to join the team. So I'll explain it again if you didn't watch my last video. Me and my buddy King of the Fallen, I made a team Baron. He made a team Fallen. We're going to compete and see who can raise the most money out of my team and his team. So everything right now is competing. Grand Theft Auto 5, we have a Team Baron and Team Fallen. You can join that as well. We'll probably do the same thing with Black Ops. We'll do my team against his team if we can get enough people. Excuse me. Yeah, just anything you can do to donate, anything you can do to help the show. Like, subscribe, and comment. I just made an Instagram because I was curious and wondering why everyone else was doing it. I'm a little late to the show, but a little late than never, I guess you could say. Again, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, comment. I will say, if you don't comment and, say, hey, what a good show, this and that, it's not that great. You don't have to. But I will leave you with a question. What's the last current gen game that you're buying? Before you make the jump to Xbox One or PS4. Mine is probably going to be Arkham Origins. That's probably the last game I'm buying for 360. I will eventually pick up Bioshock Infinite and Splinter Cell. Yeah, thanks for watching.